What is the OS boot process and why does it matter? Have you ever wondered what happens inside your computer when you press the power button? The operating system boot process is the key to starting your computer and loading the operating system. This process is essential for getting everything up and running smoothly. It all begins when you power on your computer. The first step is performed by the firmware, which can be either basic input-output system or unified extensible firmware interface. This firmware runs a power-on self-test to check if all hardware components are working properly. If everything checks out, the firmware locates a special program known as the bootloader. This bootloader is usually found in a specific area like the master boot record or the FI system partition. The bootloader plays a crucial role in loading the operating system kernel into the computer's main memory, which is also known as random access memory. Once the kernel is loaded, it takes control and starts initializing system components. This includes loading device drivers and starting essential services. Eventually, you see a login prompt or your desktop environment, signaling that the operating system is ready for you to use. Different operating systems have their own unique boot processes. For instance, Windows uses the Windows Boot Manager and a program called WinLoad.exe to load its kernel. On the other hand, Linux systems often utilize bootloaders like Grand Unified Bootloader or Linux Loader. These bootloaders can even allow you to choose between multiple operating systems at startup, a feature known as dual booting. So, why does the boot process matter? It ensures that both the hardware and software are correctly initialized and ready for use. If the boot process fails, the operating system cannot load, and your computer will not function. Additionally, the boot process provides opportunities for system configuration, diagnostics, and recovery. For example, maintenance boots allow administrators to troubleshoot issues or update systems, while network boots enable diskless workstations to start up remotely. Understanding the boot process is vital for managing various operating systems. This knowledge is especially important when setting up multi-boot configurations or troubleshooting startup problems. Each operating system's boot process reflects its design priorities and intended use cases. For instance, Windows focuses on user-friendly boot management, while Linux offers flexible bootloader options. By grasping how the boot process works, you can optimize system startup, ensure security features like secure boot, and customize your environment to meet specific needs. So next time you power on your computer, you will have a better appreciation for the complex yet fascinating journey that takes place before you can start using your device.